Let's see. I could do some React content. Is there anything going on the Reddit today? I have not been on it in a while. Oh, okay. Let's play some WoW or 2K or something. That was not what I wanted to see. I was gonna do. I'm not playing on Ignite tonight. I did like 7 hours of RP today. Shift 3 meeting again? Maybe. We'll see. Just one B&E? I'm not going to a B&E tonight, man. You know how it... Do you know what it's... First of all, that's never a good idea. And I'll tell you why it's not a good idea. Because every time I do something like that, and I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to do one quick B&E. I'm just going to do... jump on and do, like, go to one... I don't know, shots fired call. And you know what ends up happening? I get stuck in a raid for the next 4 hours where someone's got 15 pillows of meth on them, and then I never leave. Or I get kidnapped, and then I'm stuck in a room while I'm tortured by Chain Gang or something. Like, it's... No. That's why. Me being on the server is never a quick thing. He's stuck with Bloom. I do need to talk to Bloom. Well, let me see. Is there any challenges? Is there any challengers? Let me see. Uh, let's see. Promote Bloom. Where could I promote Bloom to? I got nowhere to promote him to, man. Promote Marco Holiday. He deserves it. Let's put on a little bit of music while we wait to see what we're gonna do. Whoa, shit! Ugh! Jesus! Ah, sorry. Forgot about that. Oh, we are doing the Little Beijing Olympics tonight. We are, just so you guys know, we are doing the Little Beijing Olympics VOD tonight. Huge, exciting VOD. And if we do VODs tonight, it could be it. Tomorrow would be it. Promote Bayo and Marco Holiday, demote Silas. Bloom is the worst BCSO. Oh my God. Why don't I do some more Pepe? I just don't have, like... When? If I get on Toretti, I mean, I'd have to be on the server for 12 hours almost every day. Hot takes? Terrible take. I love Bloom. Hmm. what do we do? When is Jerry? First of all of that was manufactured. Okay. How many subs for Big T to steal Bloom from Pond? 10,000 subs. If we can break my record, I'll do it. I'm sure Shelby will understand. For 10,000 subs. Is Libby around? I don't know.
I need to get closer.
Damn it, none of this sold? Sell out? Well, yeah, I am selling out. What do you mean? My job, man. Gotta do what I gotta do. Libby would be in 60. Okay, fine. I'll come around for the meeting. I'll stick around for a little bit. I'll dick around on here. No, now I have to. Now I have to. I'm not doing a shift 3 tonight. I think I'm going to do it on Monday. We'll see how my sleep schedule is. Don't make it sound like a hassle. I mean, it's not a hassle. I want to do it. I have a ton of fun with those guys. All right, let's see what's going on with Mustampa and Talquo. True. Bloom is a dog shit cop. Only got promoted because he comes on duty. Am I rating? Probably tomorrow. Same, to be honest. No comment of anything on this. What character do I need to play? I need to do one more. Libby, Toretti. Well, yeah. Need to do one more for the 8. I am pretty tired. Gotta do more keys. Well, I've had the role play. Anybody have any orders for me? Thoughts or concerns on Candace not showing up since Owen was named under sheriff? One, I think they don't understand that Stubble turned it down. 2, I don't think I think they should definitely give Owen the chance, and he's been phenomenal lately. And very good to work with. Um, and 3, uh, the, um, look, I don't know how to say it. How do I get they love Jenny. Um, and I do too.
The day just became more interesting.
Steel's so sweet you can smell him a mile away.
There's a couple parts to this that's
Hey, how you doing?
look, so one of the things that comes up is one of the things is Jenny everybody on the inside knows Jenny was essentially another sheriff or under sheriff or whatever you want to call it when Kyle was there, when the PBSO was the old PBSO. And she did a great job keeping it together. Shut the hell up, Annie. Moron, idiot. So how can they give Libby the chance when Angel, DuPont, Copper, or every other woman that never got a chance? What? Copper was... Do you not know Copper's history? Copper pretty much ran the whole police force. Libby is not a full-time cop. What? I think I've seen her play... I think she's only played her crim like twice ever. Since she became... I don't even know if that's accurate. You're jealous of this? Yeah, I know. I love it. Copper pretty much ran the police force for a majority of the police time, right? She was... Sure, she might have been considered the undersheriff or assistant chief, but she was essentially the top dog. She also turned down chief. So there's that. Let me see. Jenny literally ran the PBSO. She didn't get the credit she deserved because Kyle was there as the front, but everybody else who dealt with the PBSO and knew it from the front and from the background knew that Jenny was the person. And she was in high command and she had a very substantial role. Owen was a captain by basically necessity, but it didn't really mean much because it was me, right? Like I did it. I did the stuff from the top, and Kyle was more of a delegator, maybe too much so, but it was very different. And Angel kind of had her ups and downs on the server just in general. She believe she... Can't remember the exact thing with the PBSO, but I mean, she was given SRU. She was command. She was given also, back in the day, she was also given P&T. Granted, I was there, but she was the person who was supposed to be there to technically supervise a newbie. I've never... Riley literally ran for chief of police and was told she got 0 votes. Who told her that? I cannot believe that's true. I don't know what chief election it was. I don't know who was the people they're talking about voting. But there's no way that was true. Oh, and also, let's not forget, I got 0 votes. I got the least amount of votes in the sheriff election. So, he also came in late to run it, yeah. It was in the... Oh, you mean the one with Russian interference? The one where they had Trav's character have 1 billion votes or something? Yeah, that was completely manufactured, by the way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure lately Maddie has done more hours than me up until like the last month. But even then, I think she does just as many hours as me. Well, I don't know how to respond to that one. But what I will say is what I tell Maddie all the time. Fuck them. To be fair. Well, six to 8 hours on duty as high command and stuff is usually enough before you lose your mind. And if you put in way more than that, you will go crazy eventually. So lately, what I do is I try to limit myself so I don't completely burn myself out. But there are times when, I mean, just to be transparent, there are plenty of times when even when I'm doing 4 to 6 hours, if there's a lot of shit like more, you know, frustrating or drama related that I gotta handle or listen to or deal with, that still burns me out, and I do need, and that's usually when I take a little bit of a break just to keep my sanity, which I think is super important. But it's stuff, it doesn't really get to me, but it does exhaust me. And here's the thing about having a full-time job. Yeah, it does. It feels like that. You have a lot of people that rely on you. Also, Stubble is a freak of nature. Give Stubble Bass's job and the server changes. Let me explain something to you that not a lot of people get. And there is a very much a concept, and everybody goes, I've seen it through every person that's come through high command since I got in there. But I'll tell you the same thing that happens every single time. Okay? This is what happens. There is things, everybody says the same thing. They say, things will be different if I was there. I remember Dogbert doing this. Now, when people get in there to the position that they're in high command and above, you know, some type of position there, it is very overwhelming. And if you're not actually ready or prepared for what's about to happen, it will beat the shit out of you. Regardless of whether it's a fake job or not, people are human. And when people are mean or cruel or shitty, and they're constantly doing that, it wears on people as a human being. I mean, it's just how it is. And there's a lot going on, and there's a bunch of pressure, because you got to remember that you got hundreds of people's either their jobs, their well-being. You got to make sure that you understand who they are, if they're struggling with something, OC, if they're dealing with things, if there's something going on, if they have an issue with another person. I've heard the same thing from every single person that went to high command, and they say the same thing to me. Every single one. Is this what it was really like? I don't know if this is what I signed up for. I think people don't realize that until they get there. And I'll tell you straight up, Maddie's been going through it. I think Maddie will be fine. And that's why I try to be there for her as much as I possibly can. I think she'll get through it, but it's a struggle and it's a culture shock. Miles, also it kind of hits him, and I know I've a bit, and he's only a lieutenant, right? But I consider him pretty much high command. And he goes through it too, but it is not as easy as people think, and not everybody has it in them to do it. So to say that things would be completely changed if somebody else was in the position, maybe. Whether that's a good thing or whether they can take it or handle it for more than a couple months, probably not. And then what happens? Then you're stuck in another limbo state, because those people shouldn't have been there in the first place. You're gonna scramble to find a new one, and then they gotta try to figure out how they want to do it. And the thing about Sab is he's in a position where he's got to deal with absolutely everything. He has shit constantly being thrown at him every single day, every single hour, every single minute, every single thing. And obviously, he doesn't make all the right decisions. I'm not going to agree with everything he does, but he's not malicious. And it's not a position that, honestly, as cool as it sounds to be with him, to be in that position, I mean, I don't even think I want it. And I think the one thing about Miles that's really big I think the one big thing about Miles is that I really like about him is he's kind of a realist. He's rational, and I'm gonna be honest. There's not a lot of rational people. Yeah, I'll get on. And he gets it. He knows how difficult it is. And that's why when we talked about the undersheriff thing, we came to the conclusion, and I knew it was going to be like this, that it wasn't time. Though I do think when my time comes, and it will, I think Stubble's the choice. And yes, I think the commissioner role, and I don't think Sab would disagree with you there. I think being able to split Sab and another character would make a world of difference and actually help him out. But yeah, I think having the commissioner role being a separate character that's kind of comes in like the Senate would be a very beneficial for Sab and and I guess, you know, his mental health. But it's always cute when I see the things would be different if some so and so was there or whatever. And I know people were upset that Owen got it instead of somebody else. But I knew Owen would hit the ground running with it. I thought, like I said millions of times, Candace would get there, but she's never held a command position. And I felt like she needed that experience first. And one of the things was like, okay, I could put her in command, give her some experience. She can kick some more butt. And once maybe she gets a little bit of a hold on things, maybe we can bring her in as an undersheriff, possibly. But I had to pick an undersheriff sooner. And I think Owen has absolutely killed it. He's actually exceeded my expectations. It's been such a relief. Honestly, having Owen has been such a relief for me when dealing with things. He's taken a lot of weight off my shoulders that has made things a lot easier. And that's one of the big reasons why I try to be there for Maddie so much. It's hard, especially when you're new and you got nobody else. And there's just a lot of factors going into it. It's some of them have to be for whatever, for an undersheriff or high command role. There's a lot of OOC things you got to consider, and when it comes to command and stuff, I got to consider how they are, their temperament, their way they look at role play, the way that they handle things, their experience in role play, and then also, you know, there's I got to consider whether it's going to be approved by management and by staff and admins and obviously Bass. It's kind of important to that stuff goes into it that people don't understand. So that's kind of why we have to make the choices that we have to. That's why I have to make the choices that I have to be fair. So that's basically the reason. I don't know what Candace's grievances are. If she has any, obviously, she should bring them. Is that Alejandro? Oh my God. And I'll talk to I'll talk about it. I have no problem with that. And like I've said before, I don't think everybody gets how close I am with Miles, and I think that didn't help. That doesn't help either. I think that is part of an issue maybe that people get upset about. But Miles and I are pretty close. I'm always there when he needs me. I talk to him all the time. Him and Owen are pretty close. They've always been because of HBTU. They work together well.
Great job. Good morning.
Oh, good
Sorry, I have
morning.
Megaphone today. Good morning. I hope you have a wonderful day.
You too.
Thank you.
So nothing's as easy as it sounds. No, things aren't always as black and white. Game still says wow.
Oh shit, the queen's here.
You know, just don't wait
Sheesh, the queen.
on purpose.
I gotta pick my songs today.
Hi there, Alexander. Ritter.
Oh, huge turnout.
Hey, Big T.
Wait, is that Toretti?
Wait, what? What? A
Hmm.
sheriff?
Oh god, the queen.
Oh
and
my
Toretti.
God.
Man, Willie's here
I
too.
love the
yeah.
handkerchief.
Damn.
Thank God I got food.
God damn.
Is this a cry for help?
I
Hey,
don't
Big
think
T,
so.
still cooking at the pizza?
Oh, I do got some news on that, so that's good. But hopefully soon I might be making the pizza.
Ooh.
What's going on
You
back?
a prep cook right now.
What's going
I
on
love
back there,
pizza
by the
now.
way? That guy. What's going on? Is that next to?
What guy? I
What's
can't
on your
see.
face?
Yep, that's it. She got it. She got it.
Me?
Yeah.
It's my milk must. I got milk.
Oh,
Gave me
you
some milk
can't
earlier. I
talk
got a
like
bit
that.
of
Oh,
milk
good.
must.
Oh.
Saved
Yeah,
it
that
for
was
later.
my question too.
Oh, you were talking to Got Milk. Okay.
Yeah, he gave me some whole milk. He said 2%. He said
All right.
2% was good, but whole milk's not good for my cholesterol. But I wanted it anyways.
Just make sure when you take milk from Got, you make sure you check the date on them. I did get a shipment that
well, I
was
don't
very
wanna-
old.
You know,
That
I
is
don't want to
important.
disrespect
God.
small businesses, sir. You know, like I.
So you're just gonna drink expired milk.
Yeah, what if
Well,
he-
I'm just trusting that it's not expired. Why, you know?
He's trying to kill you.
Who's to say what those dates even mean? That could be the date that it gets good by. Like that
It
could be the
says
date that it really starts
expiry
getting good.
date.
Okay. Well, expired
literally
is milk,
says it.
but really good as cheese. You know.
Who is
That's
that
what
guy
I'm
again?
saying.
No, it's
That milk's trying to
He's in my
kill you.
department, but I can't
it's
remember.
not quite cheese yet.
You don't know who's in your department.
Just not that guy. I'm gonna be honest.
Lucian Evo.
Sir, hi. I introduced myself to you yesterday at PBSO.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Slick. How you doing?
Hey, I'm
Oh, you don't
not,
know
it's
Lucian
Lucid.
Toretti?
That's Lucian.
It's
What?
Lucian
I've
Evo.
never-
I,
did not
I
know
just
that.
told you that.
I've never met you, sir, before yesterday. Everyone told me to call you Tummy Toretti because you're apparently something with bagels. I don't know.
Who said that to you?
Almost everybody, sir.
Who's everybody? I want the names.
Okay,
Yeah, that's not
I'll
true. I didn't
recount my
say that.
memory.
Give me them. Give me at least one right now.
At least one. I think yesterday was. Oh God. I think Han.
Ooh.
What? The Ranger
Tom's having
or?
a bad week.
No.
Velsi.
Han Velson.
Oof.
Doesn't know who that is.
I don't think he
Oh.
Oh, good.
can handle anymore.
Yeah, he's
What's
having a
anybody
bad
else?
he's yes.
Oh.
Hey,
Wait,
Sergeant
do I
Bloom
need
just
to
said
snitch,
he.
sir? I didn't know it was a bad thing. I thought that your name was.
What's
Tommy,
up?
but apparently you have a brother
Hey,
named
Bloom wants
Tommy?
everybody
I
down in
do.
the side parking lot outside.
What?
He said he wants to have the meeting somewhere else, but it's not far from here.
All right.
Have it in the parking lot.
Yeah, outside, downstairs, outside in the
Hey,
parking
is
Sounds
lot,
like
Luke
upper
a
here
parking
trap.
lot.
yet? This vault.
Yeah, he's
He's getting
downstairs.
really
He's
heavy.
downstairs.
He's getting
Yeah,
really
yeah.
heavy.
He's in the parking lot outside.
The outside one, not even on the inside.
Outside
Yeah.
with everyone, we could get jumped.
Set on the table.
RPG.
What?
Who's gonna jump us?
Who said that?
Who's gonna jump the entire PD?
Well, I don't know if you heard. Lost MC made
There's like
another ride in
20
about
of us
earlier. So
max.
maybe them.
Yeah, they are not happy,
defeated
by the
them.
way.
Yeah, they did not like our parade earlier, did
They
they?
did not like the parade. Yeah.
Should I say the quiet part out loud?
Yes, you did.
Okay, well, I guess
Yeah, let's go. Let's take it outside, I
Let's-
guess. Unless anybody
let's
has
go
an
find out
objection.
why he wants to go out there, I guess.
We're going outside.
Good.
All right.
Somebody just
Sounds like a
hold the door.
Oh, I
On
gotta-
the table. I'm so sorry.
If we blow up together. Stay close to me, okay?
Oh, you want to take a ride out?
Jump in the line of fire.
Hey, Libby, you want to come with me? I'll give you a ride outside.
Pushing door. Okay.
Can you guys fucking move out the door? Jesus Christ!
There's a big safe.
What?
Or use the other one.
I'm using
heavy.
the other door.
Where the sunlight is?
I'll give you a ride, Libby. Just come out to the lower garage with me.
Passenger princess, please.
Wait, why is he coming in now?
That was him, right?
Yeah. Oh, fuck me, man. Yeah. Sorry. All right. We could take my car out there.
Oh,
How you got one?
Yeah, what do you
Congrats.
think?
Finally.
What do you
Oh,
think? You notice anything?
That's good for you. Congratulations.
Yeah, you notice anything
Wow.
about it?
Is it yours or is it the Palmer?
No, this is mine. This is mine.
But
Check it
why
out.
did you make the plate SDSO1?
Well, I couldn't. I wanted a different one, but that scumbag piece of shit. What's his name? He's been in like 4 different gangs. He was a lawyer, Australian, I think. Reggie Might. He stole my license plate.
What do you want?
Who asked?
Oh.
But I think I got a new name. I got.
Mine's Chief.
That's a good one.
I was gonna
Especially.
be Queen, but someone had that.
So you might get confused for somebody else, but.
It's okay.
So, all right,
That's-
meetings out. When it, what? Oh, we'll wait
What do
for
you?
you, Malarkey. Just throw it
Hey,
away.
how do you? Hey, Bloom, what do you think?
Oh, hey, how's it go? Nice car.
Yeah, what do you think?
It's nice.
Yeah, you notice anything about it?
It's white.
Yep. What else?
You live.
He got it
No.
5 months after I got mine.
Okay. Well, there's something else.
You
know,
you're growing your hair out.
Nope. It's about the damn car. You know.
The rims.
Oh,
they're
you
growing.
like him? Yeah. He's
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
unique,
yeah,
huh?
okay, I actually noticed that instantly. I thought that
Yeah.
was actually old though. Yeah, those look fucking nice.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's one of a kind, actually.
Alright.
You know.
Well, I did call for the meeting to be outside. I'm keeping
Alright.
everyone up. So if y'all are coming,
Oh
you
yeah, we're
come.
coming. I just was giving her a ride in my whip. Yeah, I got mine dropped as low as it could
Go
go.
so
Yeah.
fast.
All right.
You know the difference between a lawyer and a gigolo?
Oh, there's Gat. Yeah, we hired him today. Well, his name's Jay, actually, but everyone calls him Gat. Hey, Leisha.
Hello, how are you?
I'm all right. Just driving my car. This is mine. Oh,
Well,
all
I'm glad
right.
that I'm glad that you have to explain to everyone that it's
Welcome
yours.
to Lily's bar.
A plate that said Toretti or
Well, I'm gonna get one.
sheriff would make
I-
that easier. So you
They
don't
are
have to
calling me the
explain it to everyone.
Python
Well, you could get
lately. That's what people have been calling me, the Python.
when did they get that?
It's meeting time.
Yeah, just driving my new car.
Taking the meeting
Hello.
in here.
Come on, come on
The-
inside, left hand
Yep.
door.
Left-hand door. All right.
Hi,
sit
it's fun
down
to
yet.
see.
Yeah, don't
This-
sit down until everybody's in.
Yep.
Okay. Is there a dog
Bathrooms
here?
to the right if you need to
There is an
relieve
upstairs,
yourself,
an
but.
upstairs. If you
Okay,
look
what's this?
upstairs, there is a stair well behind
Oh,
you.
it's
Mm-hmm.
gross. Okay. All right.
That's my room. Get out.
Oh, did he
Who is
Sniffing.
sniffing?
It is very, it is
Oh,
very
he's
cute.
looking for
Smelling, bro.
like salt. He smells like salt in there.
Well, Lily,
What the fuck?
Let's
Let's make sure everyone's
I have
in
an
here.
announcement real quick.
Yep, everyone's.
Okay. Oh, there's
Welcome to the 42 Club. This is my bar, everybody. It is gonna be open.
Oh my God.
A couple of weeks ago, I think, or a month ago, the meeting. Well, it's going to be opening very soon, but the construction has finished. The next thing just to do are the drinks, and there will be signage soon outside. But
That's pretty cool,
in
right?
between, then feel free if you'd like to host meetings here, or just come talk to people, or maybe you have like an apartment meeting and you want someone to come chill. That's in Mission Row, or you just want to come do paperwork. Feel free to use the spot. I'm not going to be mad if you're in here. The only place I would say don't go is I have a room upstairs. That's if I want to crash in it. It's my room and my office.
I have a question.
So when somebody tells us to go 42 pussy, we're like, okay, we'll just come over here.
Are animals allowed in here? Absolutely, of course they are.
Okay, I was gonna say, because I'm already all up in this.
So there's no charge for selling alcohol without a license. Do you have an alcohol
I have a
license?
license. I do
Oh,
indeed.
Yep,
Check
we
my
have-
What's the
licenses,
420
bitch.
love?
Bartenders have ABOs.
But
I
what's
missed
to stop
some.
someone who
I
doesn't
must have
have
not been paying
alcohol
attention.
selling
I
it?
probably need deodorant
Well,
bloom.
everybody
420
who
love.
working here will end up getting
No, that's
alcohol.
Is this where you
That's what
smoking
it is.
weed in here?
To work here, and
That's
that
a
and
C.
comes with a stick of deodorant.
Yes.
It's fun. I really
Four-
like
You need
to bring a
glasses,
horse, a
Toretti?
goat,
4-2.
bunny, any animal.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Cow.
42 club.
Spare glasses if you need them.
Nope, I
Smaller
just
animals.
thought it was the
Dogs,
420
cats,
loves.
I will allow it.
Like 420 lovers.
Do we want to give them the taste of the menu?
420 like loving the weed.
I get
420
I know
love.
Taste. Don't
I
spoil all
understand
of
what
them.
you're
Just,
saying, but I'm asking if you're blind.
Hey, Norman, nice
I'm not
talk.
blind.
Hey, thanks, Dan.
Yeah, that's a decent size.
I
boat
heard
there.
that as
Say
things,
so.
Dad.
I'm blind, not deaf.
There you are.
Okay, since I think Toretti's here, so I'll read out the one for. So I have made drinks for every department and also every cert. I actually think I'm missing a cert now that I'm looking at it, so I'll make a drink for them. Actually 2 certs. I'm also looking at my list. So everyone will be represented. You will have a drink. It will be unique to your department or your cert, and it will also obviously be available here. This place will also be selling cigarettes, and I will also be selling like shot glasses or pint glasses. So if you want anything custom for like an event or an occasion, I will be doing that too. But I guess for the Sandy Shores, for the SDSO, you guys are having a shandy. It's literally called the Shandy Shore. And the tagline for it is good on a hot desert day. So that'll be the drink for the SDSO.
For those of you that don't know what a shandy is, it's like a citrus beer on a nice. It's a nice summer beer.
Oh, thank you.
It's an ale. Usually.
It's a shandy. It's a shandy. It does
Yeah.
not have to be.
Well,
an
in
ale.
this
Similar
area,
to
it's
an
just lemonade
ale.
and beer mixed
But
together, to be honest.
Shandy is usually
Bitter lime and lemon.
A lot of lemons.
not necessarily an ale.
A lot of lemon in it. Yeah, a lot
Lager
of citrus.
Who else is here? Okay, any Shark Rangers in here? You guys are having the Down the Thatch, which is a dark and stormy. And yeah,
Mhm.
there'll be that. So like I said, there's a mix of different things. Who else have we got?
You should do the
Canine,
you should do the special margarita one.
Double shot.
The double shot. one.
Okay, so we have drinks which are kind of just like extra drinks which aren't tied to a department, and we do have the Not a Real Job, which is a double shot margarita. So that will be available.
And those are served from the captain's glasses from the captain's office.
Yeah.
The ones that Fingal plays with.
K9 department's actually one I need to add, which
R.I.P.
is when I forgot look at this list. I just realized I didn't add it, so I will make sure to add it.
Stud?
Like a
I
pup
just realized
cup or
there's also
something would
another
be
one.
funny.
Just water.
I said a pup cup, but the pup cup's usually whipped cream. It could be a blowjob or something. Or a White Russian. I don't know. We'll
Let's not
bring
talk
them.
about
Yeah, there's a
blowjobs
car
with
parked
the
like in the
canines,
middle of the
please.
street. And I was
Blowjob
like, what the
shop.
fuck is this? There's
Keep
no
your mind
door
on
on
it.
it.
I know, but you know.
Well, welcome everyone to the
hi, Serge.
fucking 42.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of drinks, so feel free to host meetings here. If we just want to host the meeting here today, more than welcome.
Also,
Right,
Serge
yeah.
just walked in here. I'm sure he can't see like half of us.
Yeah, that's fine.
My mouse.
Probably doesn't
Charcoal
want to
eyes,
either.
then, you know.
Is there any announcements today?
Serious?
Oh, there also will be a microphone that will be
I'm
going
not
kind
sure.
of where Adams is
You mean
at
not
some
sure?
point when I get it, and there will also be. An
We haven't
ATM
seen him in a
going too.
while.
I've
and
got like a
if, a finger
Oh, for those
goes
that
missing.
are
We're
there,
not.
if you have an
He's not going to be able to
announcement
figure out
coming
how to
up, this is just
come
a normal
home.
shift 3 meeting.
You can't just
We're about to
fucking
start the
say
bits
that
and everything.
I think he's
anyone
dead.
have
Hey,
anything
you
before I
asked
go?
about wearing fuck. It's
Take
my
back.
turn to talk. It's my
Can't
turn to
hear
talk.
Cross at all.
Mine.
Ross, you're not speaking.
Oh.
He is
Oh,
speaking.
oh,
Hey,
I
yes, I
feel
can
like-
hear him.
He's-
16. Oh, I don't Take hear it him. back.
You need to move if you can't hear him.
I hope he's not dead. Oh, come on.
Right now, so.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
Possession of weapon
He's
attachments.
not fucking dead, Big T.
Oh, here we go.
Possession of weapon attachments. Per Crane, and the Senate, I guess, because Chief Justice Crane answers to the Senate. Possession of weapons attachments. Stack the fuck out of that. Every weapon attachment.
One time per attachment.
Every attachment.
Does that include the
Every-
barrel and the stock of the gun? We can add those for every gun.
No, the attachments that they add to a basic pistol. So like a silencer, magazine.
For instance, this came up because the guy we just
stock
rated
mag.
had 10 extended mags.
What is it?
Well, does the iron sights count?
If it attaches to the gun from the basic gun, then yes. So if
So
the
a
gun
firing
already
pin
had
counts
iron
too.
sights, no, the gun can't work with that. Don't be stupid. Just fucking charge it appropriately before it gets shit
Your
into the ground.
silencers, your bump stocks, your extended mags, your drum mags, all that shit, guys.
Well, we got bump stocks.
I mean, it's
Yeah, we got
America.
drum
We
mags?
better. That's my fucking right.
There are drum at there.
Can I put a drum on attack?
I don't know. We got to find that out. All right, that's all I got.
Cool. Go on,
I don't know why
Ramona.
you would put a instrument on a gun, but whatever.
Each
So you
bullet
can beat
is a-
crime.
All 9
Hi,
bullets in the
Ramona.
mag are each an attachment.
Earlier in shift 2, we had an incident where EMS Kiki, her EMS Explorer got stolen by one of the Saints members. His name is Simon Riley. He also impersonated as an EMS. He was later caught after he decided to ocean dump full sent it to the end of Dilper Pier, like
Isn't this where the
Explorer.
Saints live?
And he said he will
Like where
do it
where
again. He
Willie
will
lives?
continue to antagonize EMS, or at least just demoralize them and so on. So just keep an eye out for that. I think EMS is looking into denying medical for him and
Isn't that
another
terrorism?
person named Jack Elmore, because he might be involved.
What is the new charge called?
Damn, that's a sick tweet. It'll definitely not affect me on any ruling ever against PD.
Oh.
I don't know what's happening. Abolish EMS. God, I hate reruns. All right, whatever. All right. In the spirit of do your job announcements, and whatnot, I'll get this one out of the way. Do y'all know you're not supposed to pull out a tow truck on top of a motor unit?
Yeah, that was.
I learned that today.
Do we have pictures, Bloom?
No, no, I definitely don't have pictures. I barely have skin left on my back half. Yeah, just be careful, guys. When
Which
you're raiding,
half? Oh,
my
I thought
back
this
half,
we
I
were
said it, I
going.
said
That's
my
a good
back.
one. That's a good one.
I said my back half already to ready.
Well, yeah. But which half of
You
the
should
back?
loosen that ass, Scott. I think you're losing oxygen to
I
your
don't-
brain. Come on.
Someone
explain the joke.
Hey, so thank you, Etta, for the laugh on that one. So yeah, be careful when dropping tow trucks.
Thank
onto
you,
motor
Lily,
units.
for the laugh on mine too.
What?
Ooh!
What's
Let me just send Shelby a text and thank her for showing up to the meeting. Oh wait, you're here, so
Oh.
she wouldn't be here. Never mind.
Oh.
I don't know what that has to do with anything. It's just somebody laughed at yours. I just wanted to say thank you to who laughed at mine.
Well, I'm just saying Lily's here, isn't she?
Well, yeah, it's late though. Why would Toby be here?
You're right. You're right, Sheriff. I'm sorry there.
Shelby shows up to shift 3 meetings all the time.
I didn't want to tell him that. I didn't want to say that, Cross. I didn't want to say it.
I
Why'd you
got
have
you,
to do
don't
him
worry
like
about it.
that,
I got you. I got your back, Bloom.
I mean, it's
Punch
not
his
fair.
Bloom in the
Sure, all
face.
I respect
Well-
Reddy. It's just, we're
You
a
s-
couple boys ribbing, right?
I do love
Ribbing
ribs.
each other. Yep. The big Chili's guy, right? You like the baby back ribs?
Well, I'm currently on a big pizza kick right now. I'm opening up a
Ribs
place,
on
but I'll talk
pizza.
about that. No, not really. But go ahead and finish. I do have a very special announcement.
What's your arteries there, Big T?
Well, I'll be honest. I typically filibuster for another 30 minutes, so you can go on ahead, Big T.
Oh, okay, fantastic. All right, I
Shift
got.
3 meetings are just me filibustering and let other people doing bits.
All right.
Yeah.
You may be wondering why I'm dressed like this.
Not really.
Why are you
You
dressed
look
like this?
You look like you tried to dress up as Fred from Scooby Doo, but kind of got bored halfway through.
Does
No.
this have to do something with Columbo? Are we supporting Columbo or
No,
something?
nope. I
did see Columbo today.
You're a Boy Scout.
God damn
Oh my
it! Just
God.
everybody shut up! You're just supposed to say yes, and then let me say it. Otherwise, this goes on forever.
Yes.
Okay.
Not really.
Shut that.
Is Reed
You know what, Dan?
wondering-
Run a lap.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Asshole. Anyway, I was on today the Shark Tank, pitching my new business venture, Papa Dom's.
Hey, if you break it, you fucking buy it.
I'll buy it. I got money. I was just testing it. Sometimes I test the thing. Very sturdy.
Papa
Nice
Dom's
metal.
an underground fighting ring?
Nope, Papa Dom's is nope. I dressed like this to show I would not only be the face of it, but I also am going to be making the pizza. All right, and
you make a good pie.
well,
the pizza.
I do want to. Well, there is a second part to this. Everybody on the panel immediately turned me down because I was at the time partnering with Kyle Pred, and it seems like he is not a very well liked person. Who would have thought?
Can't imagine.
So everyone, all the very the Shark Tank people hate him and immediately bowed out. So luckily, it seems as though Kyle Pred has come into a lot of money actually. And we are going to be independently opening up Papa Dom's, featuring Pred's Breads, coming soon. It's going to be up in Vinewood, probably. We got our location picked out, and it's going to be a beautiful, delicious, coal-fired pizza. Yeah, what do you want?
I don't want to interrupt you, but your charger was hit down the street quite far,
What? You asking?
and it might be
Who are you
destroyed.
talking to, Toretti?
Dan, he's talking to Dan.
Oh.
I guess that.
I'll probably get a shuffle around Dan's here.
Oh, who cares, Dan? It's a fucking car, okay?
Okay,
Talking about my pizza place that's coming.
Gawking over your car yesterday, so I just I thought you cared
No
about
one's
it.
gawking in the car. That rumor about me and Lily was squashed.
Huh?
Really?
Yo, get it, Bloom.
You could have just said nothing there.
Honestly,
Get it shut down.
Oh, that's unfortunate for you. Boom. Anyway, we're gonna keep going on here.
Rumor, that doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Okay, well then it's not a.
How do you think I shut down the rumor? Big T up top.
Well,
Yeah.
Hey.
Yep, that's all right. Hey.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah,
Hey.
love high fiving over my. Okay, what's up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Anyway.
Cool.
So yeah, we're gonna be opening up this pizza place sometime soon. I just want to let you guys know.
No, Lily, like he proposed to Lily and she said
Nope, didn't actually get to propose to her. Actually,
That's why that was a little awkward there, guys.
Yeah, I saw the ring.
Just full disclosure.
Congratulations! Congratulations!
You can.
Yeah, it's with my other 4 rings.
Yeah, it makes me extremely worried that we're now engaged and that she's going to kill me off or something. But hey, no better way to go.
Well, the good news is, Bloom, she did not kill me. So
No. Listen. The first one died. It wasn't my fault, okay? And I
they
couldn't
can
stop
prove.
it. The second one was a divorce because I wanted the divorce. The third one was Toretti didn't even get to propose. He just left the ring behind. The fourth one was Reed asked me to marry him and I said no. So I got kidnapped by him and Michael Simone and nearly forced me to do it.
Didn't I
And
save your life
then-
for that one? Is that the one I saved your life?
Do you mean where I got kidnapped from the PBSO and no one noticed until I was already at the Yellow Jack? being held
Nope.
up?
I did notice.
Hey,
That's
honey,
that's
I would've
actually
saved you.
untrue.
Honey, I would have said
I did. I came there immediately.
A heartbeat.
I was there actually. That was me.
Right. So yeah, now I've got Bloom's engagement.
That's the time where you just stop and pull that person out of that burning building first, right? Toretti, like they were screaming in pain because they were on
someone's more
fire.
important
and you
than
had to
Lily,
stop to help
Jesus.
'em, you know? Right.
Well,
That's
yeah.
that
I mean,
guy,
I have
right?
to
Yeah,
do what
just-
I gotta
yeah,
do. I don't
it
like
was
to
like-
talk or brag about it or
Yeah, it
anything.
was like an orphanage, and it was like it was built.
Lots of kids. Yep.
Yeah.
It was it was full. It was packed that day. It was
We should
Hey.
get those kids and get those statements in an interview,
Pod?
a press conference or something.
a long time ago.
That was a long
Hey,
time.
fuck them
They're
kids.
probably
I would
grown
have
up
let them
and they
burn
remember.
over you.
Yeah.
On
them
God.
kids.
Well, I got both. I saved both. She was okay. So
Now she's even better.
Yep.
I have a question, Pond.
The best. What's up?
Who's Tyler? I see you have Lily there, but I see Tyler and Brad. On the,
Throw up some random plates. I mean, mine's there, so
Oh,
I think it's
okay.
pretty cute.
I didn't know if Tyler helped with this.
No,
Tyler
this was
does
done
help too,
by
also.
This was actually built by Bunny, Sabbath Cohen. Who used to be the mayor. She's wonderful. She does a lot of design stuff. She built this whole place. So.
Does Bunny go by Tyler?
Is over there too.
No, she goes by Bunny.
Okay.
Tyler.
All right, let's
she
give
go
it up for
by
Tyler,
Brad?
guys.
Woo!
Right.
Woo, for Tyler, yeah.
Steven
Is this place under
Tyler.
Russian
What's up,
jurisdiction.
Carlos?
Sorry, I got excited. I thought those were pixie sticks, not straws.
Why is your nose twitching like that?
Not promising anything, but I did pitch
Getting
the
excited.
idea of tearing down the Russian embassy to Lily and create a parking lot in the back for us. So
This is a great idea.
yeah.
Wonderful.
Is this in the Russian embassy?
Yeah,
Negative,
it's
it's,
well, kind of is, but
Oh, you get discounts on vodka, so.
Heard some gunshots
Yeah.
inside yesterday.
yeah, I have great import rates on vodka being here. It's brilliant.
So what law applies in here? Russian or American?
Why not both?
Very important.
Hey, judges, what do you think?
Well, I'm gonna go out on a limb here. Say this is on American
technically
property.
Is this in the American soil or the Russian soil?
Because they
I
got
feel
to
like
have
America.
AKs, and it was
I will
fine.
always say it's American soil.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh,
I mean,
all right.
Nike's isn't a dev anymore.
American embassy inside little Moscow.
That's true. Yes,
Oh.
it's still American soil. We could do that. I think that's good. I think we're taking back. We're taking the embassy back.
We're
There we
taking
go.
back Russia.
Just take the whole embassy back.
I mean, if you don't mind, honey, I could do a quick poll really quick of the audience.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Just see it. We want this bar to be inviting to everyone and appeal to everyone. So
Except Russians.
Yeah. Well, Lucian, how would test tub babies be gravitate towards this place? Do you think?
I don't know. I've been getting a lot of people sending me memes saying like me when I'm Lucian and it's a guy dying in a tub with ice. So I don't know if I'm even welcome anywhere at this point.
Okay.
So
That's
I don't know.
hilarious.
Well, there is kind of a tub and a sink, so just keep that in
If
mind.
I can, if that can be mine and I can sit in that, then yeah, I'd feel welcome. But otherwise, I don't know if I can.
We'll talk about that later.
I think we should talk about it now.
We'll talk about it later. Lucas, is this bar appealing to the LGBTQ plus community?
Yes, it's a red room. It looked good to have sex in. It's very pretty.
It is. It is good.
great to have sex in.
It might be. Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
I'm
What do
not
you
picking
mean?
any
What
of
are you
these
talking about?
people specifically. Obviously, Etta, for the women, could you see a nice man or woman or Barrett
Have sex in.
or anyone
It's
taking you
dirty,
to
it's
this bar? And would you
wood.
be having a good time?
No cushions.
Definitely.
All right, judges.
Like what makes this
Yes.
good?
I'll let
That
Lucy
is that
talk
something
about
that
my
Do you,
poll.
like
you
the
do have a
risk?
drink, by the way?
I was gonna say.
Maybe.
Right.
You guys have the guilty. It's a Long Island
Oh,
iced
you want to
tea.
see something? Watch this.
what
Yeah,
I made
because
for you.
after y'all's jobs, you need a fucking Long Island iced tea. Am I right?
What's the drink for the high suspension pursuit unit?
High speed pursuit unit.
Nope,
we
the high
have-
suspension pursuit unit, the new unit that just started.
What's that about? What kind of unit is that?
Trucks.
But not monster trucks for some reason.
Oh, I thought that was just for
Oh,
people with strike points.
HSPU. I love it.
What's the drink name?
I'm not doing one because I refuse to acknowledge that as a department. So
What the frick?
Well, you know what happened last time that happened.
K91 is TBD because that's one I actually.
There you go.
Oh, gotcha.
I had
Yeah,
to do it.
My bad.
Pissing me off.
UPD doesn't have one.
But PBSO.
I mean, I think pub cups are pretty good.
PBSO is the get some. It's the
Puppuccino.
Gigabum.
Wait, did you say the LSPD already?
No, the LSPD is the it's fine. The LSPD is the good ass day. It's a dark lager, and the tagline is a little darker than your average lager.
Ooh.
Hmm.
I think the UPD
There
should
are
just get Bud
plenty of
Light.
drinks that y'all will certainly enjoy.
The UPD should get Bud Light. Is that what you just said?
Can we at least just have Budweiser? I'm okay with that.
That would intend that there's a.
What's your
Am
problem
I the
against Bud
only
Light?
UPD right now outside of Roy?
Correct.
I'll give you.
Oh,
guys
there's a
couple
new
of
one
minutes.
coming. Good
I'm
news.
speaking on
About, like,
behalf
right
of the
now.
UPD. Can we get Budweiser?
There is a new UPD member coming. Actually, I could say that he's not here right now, but
What's the name?
Oh,
Preston Hale.
What? We're
rehiring that guy?
He's gonna be. He got an expungement.
Oh, okay.
And he's gonna be a UPD officer, and if he, I guess, joins a gang again, he'll be gone forever.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. One of the only remaining people alive in my graduating class from Academy is coming back.
Well, I knew you would be excited for that. I'm sure you missed most of them.
He totally wasn't a headache in DPD.
Yep, not at all.
No, he wasn't.
But hey, I like
that
Hale.
was
Fuck
Sadie.
it.
I actually do
tub's
like
not big
Hale.
Oh,
enough.
don't worry.
When
said
Hale
y'all,
is
I'm
locked
afraid to
in,
say
he
to Hale.
actually does do good police work. Like,
Hey guys, I have 2 things too.
Oh my
God!
Nice.
Chief, everybody!
No shit.
Holy shit! It's the coolest chief.
Bow to me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
You
okay.
heard her, Dan. Bow, Dan.
I have 2 things. The first one is about the new charges. So the medical discontinued and the rust one. Those 2 ones with the whole 3 years that thing. Please take into consideration how much time the person has been on their 24-hour hold for when sentencing them once approved by a judge. So if they've been in prison for a year already, don't sentence them for another 3 years. It acts like time served, and it would drop down to 2 years. Yes, question.
Is that mandatory?
Yes.
Shit.
Jesus Christ, Remming.
I wouldn't stand up here and say it if it was.
I think I had I know the situation.
Hale is reformed.
So we don't have to confirm it with judges now. That's just kind of baseline, correct, Reed?
As in confirm.
What did he
whether
say?
What do you mean?
I wasn't paying
If they've
attention.
been in on a 24-hour hold, and they're going up for 3 years. We'll just send them up for 2 years. We don't need to confirm that with a judge. They're cool with it. They understand what's
Is that Amaranth?
Yes, it comes from Crane.
I figured it.
The other thing.
The streamer?
In relation to that, for anyone who's hanging around, keep an eye out for Axel Drake. He's due to be released in 6 hours as the 3 years, and if we don't release it, he'll sit up there for another year. So if you see a 311 come
Hale
through
is
from DOC,
is
just
reformed.
head up to
Otherwise,
him and help him out.
I don't have.
I don't want to get
I
sued,
will
'cause, like,
gladly
it's
remove
not
him
me who's
yet
gonna get
again.
Sued, it's the SDSO that's going to lose money. So if you could just let him out, that'd be good.
Ooh. Chief, do you want to talk about the whole Seaside thing yesterday?
Okay. Yeah, I guess I can. So there's
His record's
not a hell
gone.
of a lot of Shift 3 people in here, but, if for anyone who ventures into Shift 3, you may know that there's been, like, escalated tension with Seaside. I had a conversation with Benji yesterday, and he tells me it's because we've been shit-talking them, and look, I'm not going to sit here and sympathize with them or anything like that, I'm not going to believe them over you guys, but at the same time, I have seen it with other groups where officers get too comfortable when they don't know someone and will yell out, like, L driving and stuff like that. We are cops. We are held to a higher standard. I know that it's kind of like, it's kind of like, well, pussies can't take it. But at the same time, we need to not do that stuff to escalate. He's been given the warning that if it doesn't cool down in Shift 3, I will escalate, to which he threatened me that they will escalate and they'll shoot more. And I kind of said, cool, well, I won't escalate by shooting. I'll escalate by fucking your entire gang through paperwork.
She said that. I heard it. It was fucking awesome.
So we'll see how it goes. But, just chill out with that sort of stuff and hopefully they chill out.
All right. Well, I just tweeted at them so they can go F themselves.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh.
That's scary.
Oh.
I don't think they'll know you're talking about them.
No, you got him good, Toretti. You got him good. Don't make it worse. You got it.
So
You got
damn
him good, Toretti.
autocorrect on these Zunes.
Yep.
Oh, you're using Zoom?
He's a good one.
Yeah, you've been using Zunes.
Oh, nice.
Damn it!
Yeah, Bloom, this tub is.
Well,
not
that's
done.
embarrassing.
I texted you back
I'm
about
stuck.
that.
Okay. I'm stuck.
Well, guys, I don't
Wow,
have any other
that's
bits
actually
planned. I just
crazy
planned
you
on
said
riding
that to
phone
me.
subpoena
I
and
got
bank
one more.
subpoenas all day. Oh, come on up, Kurt.
Freebird.
Not Freebird and not Despacito before you guys even say it. Anyways,
It's called a role play, Casey.
Who let the dogs out?
What song is Freebird? Is that the one that's like, I'm like a bird, I only fly away?
There's a cool guitar solo.
I wish that was Freebird.
What is that song?
Freebird was on like Guitar Hero 2.
Yeah.
I will
it's Nelly
1v1 you.
Furtado. No, I'm talking about my song.
Anyway,
Welcome home by Coheed.
She was great with Timbaland and Justin
Song
Timberlake.
of the day today. If you win, you get 10K, and if I ever forget to pay you out, just make sure to remind me. That does happen. Anyways, first line. Now that you're gone.
Psychosocial by Slipknot.
No.
Oh, I know this song.
Oh, the.
I can't remember it. But I know exactly what song you're talking about. Fuck.
Your Betrayal by Bull for My Valentine.
No.
Since you've been gone, I've been free for the first time on the Kelly Clarkson
Nope.
song.
Since you've been gone. Africa by Weezer.
No.
Yeah. Oh,
We
is
get
it
another
not-
one.
Is it not that Bass Hunter song? Okay.
Not the one I'm thinking of.
Unsainted by Slipknot.
No.
I feel like Dan might be cheating.
Is it
Yeah, there is.
Evanescence?
No.
Fuck.
House of Gold by
I now
Trade.
got Bass Hunter stuck in my head.
No.
Now you're gone. I realize my love for
Now
you
Now
was
that you're
gone.
gone.
And I miss you
Wait,
here.
Vince,
Now
stop
you're
singing,
gone.
you're
Shannon Bott. Her name's
Is it
Anna.
Big Maybe
Anna Hitch.
Waxmaster?
Bot is the better one, but
No.
Okay, what's the next line?
Well,
What's the...
it's
Next
Boat and
line.
Anna.
I'm left all alone.
Used to
Or
listen to it when I was
all alone.
playing
What was the
Counter-Strike
first
Already,
Source.
what did you say?
Well, she said Anna Boatin, but it's Boat and Anna.
Oh no. Okay.
No, that's the actual name of this.
God, you
Next
guys are
line
all.
is,
Well,
I'm
I
left
can't
all
get Bot
alone.
out of my
What was the
head
first
now,
line?
so I'm
Now that you're gone,
You're still-
I'm left all
Now
alone.
that you're gone, I'm left all alone.
There you go. There's two glazes.
Oh,
Stop singing Bass Hunter, please. It's fucking me up.
we're about to kick you out of the meeting.
I'll kick myself out.
Oh, I know it, but I don't know the name. Fuck.
I'm like
Oh my
right
God,
there
this
with
was
you right
the-
now,
the
Reed,
other
and I
day.
hope-
Yeah, I feel like I know this, but it's like.
It's a
Is this
Right
the
on.
theme song to Dragon Ball Z?
It's Raining
No.
Men.
no.
I know it isn't, but that's the
Definitely
ballpark.
Freebird.
I'm in.
Third line,
Stairway
third
to
line,
Heaven.
Kurt.
Any other
Imagine
guesses before I go
Dragons?
third line? Nope. No Imagine Dragons.
Immigrant song.
Kurt, do you need the name of the song or the
Yeah,
artist? Or
the
both?
name of the song.
Is it Donna?
It is. It is Donna. Richie
By
Valens.
who?
Richie
Oh.
Valens.
Cannibal
okay.
Corpse.
Oh,
I
song.
like
Yeah,
it.
that song. Yep. There you guys go. I'll send you the 10K after. Unless you want to double it and pass it to the next person.
Double it and pass it to the next person. Okay.
All right.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes.
Yes.
Brave, brave. Well,
Give me my 10K, but I wanted.
if no, does anyone else have a bit? I know there's a court
I've
case
got
about to
something.
go.
I've got
Okay,
something. Okay.
Direct your attention to the man whose ass is
I'm stuck. I'm fucking. Please.
Stuck in the...
Please stop sending me memes of me being stuck in a tub because right now it's really starting to get to me because I've been getting
He's
a lot
stuck,
of them
yeah.
and I'd put them on the board. It's real. I've been getting them. Bloom was there, okay, and it's not guys like me.
Tub boy.
there's not a lot of it.
Oh my God.
What the
Hey,
heck?
isn't that a May May?
What the heck,
Christ.
Mr. T?
Christ, Toretti.
Nice.
I'm not a tub
Oh.
boy.
Sounds like you're
I'm a little
Mr.
human
T.
guy. T for
Hey,
tub.
you
I
should be
get it.
Yeah.
thankful. Like an hour ago, he didn't know who you were.
That's true.
Now he's, joking around with you.
You're
Yeah,
right.
that's
Thank you,
true.
sir. I appreciate you
Now he
recognizing
still
me
probably
for being
doesn't
stuck.
know who you are.
Oh,
but-
that's
Well,
thanks.
Feel free.
It's nice to see you,
think that-
champ.
I think that we're
You're
winding
welcome.
down.
You're
Feel
welcome,
free
sir.
to
What the fuck is
check
that
out
guy's name?
around, go upstairs, check out the balcony. The
Okay.
It's great.
There's
be-
also a
don't
good
go into
double
the bang room.
upstairs.
I mean,
Let's
bedroom.
go on
Don't go to the
duty.
bedroom. That's private area. And yeah, good meeting everyone. I'm gonna go
If
to a court
there's,
case.
if there's anybody who has a word and you want to throw a dart at them, there's a board upstairs for it.
Hey, any SDSO, can you come over here, please, real quick?
Can someone get me out of here?
You gotta go.
Yeah, what up, Patty?
Hello.
I got a question for you real quick.
PBSO can come over here. To BCSO in general can come over here.
Thank you.
BCSO. No, they can come over here.
Yes, sir.
Except you, Gat. Actually, no, you stay here, Gat.
Hello.
Stay here. You might as well.
I don't know what I'm doing.
All right. Hello, everybody. Just so you know, there is a new hire for shift 3. It's Jay Yacht Milk right here. He has been hired on. He's
Milk, all right.
yeah. Well, his name's Jay, but for some reason Silas keeps calling him Yacht. He will need to be onboarded as a police officer. So if anybody's interested in doing that, please do it. Got to get his uniform and all that fun stuff. We also got to get him tags and all that good stuff too. So, but he's a new shift 3 hire for the SDSO.
Yeah,
congrats.
Yeah, got milk.
Oh,
Hello.
there you go.
You're too eager to say hello like that.
Hello.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that, Jay.
Just very late.
He is very Aussie, so you know this
Oh.
is shift 3.
Yep.
You are walking into our territory, pretty
You
much.
walked into his domain.
The other thing he will need is he's gonna need a call sign in the 500s.
What, rimming? I thought there was something alive in my bag.
So, by the way, it's not the 4th of July anymore, man. What's going on?
Freedom reigns.
That's not how that works. You gotta take it off.
Oh, can I wear the glasses still?
N-
I
Not-
kind of think the glasses could fly.
I think he looks
personally.
super cool.
Uh,
He looks so cool.
I think
You
I
can
think
wear
the
it for the
hat,
weekend.
though-
How about that?
Yes.
You can wear the glasses for the weekend, not the hat. That's got to go. But anyway, if someone wants to help him out, go ahead. I'll try to get
Should
his
we-
call sign and stuff.
Question.
Yeah.
Should we pour that many resources into this cadet if Bass is just going to tell him to kill himself because of his name?
What?
Oh,
My name's
has he done
Jay
that
Milk.
before?
Yeah, to Paul, to a
Oh.
lot of people.
No. We already did that.
Okay, cool.
And his name's
Alright.
Jay.
They already told him to kill himself.
All right.
His name's Jay now.
Espinosa's gonna hate
Official.
this guy.
Espinosa will hate you.
Yeah,
Why?
he's gonna,
My name's
he's
Jay
gonna
Milk.
hate you.
Oh,
he does not like milk.
that's wait. Hold
Oh,
on.
that's on
Espinosa
him.
has an issue with milk.
Yeah.
No,
That's
Espinosa.
crazy.
Espinosa has an
That's
issue with names.
crazy.
What? Why are you sending me this, Rimming? Who is this?
And
That's
fun,
crazy.
by the way. He has an
milk.
issue with that too.
Wow.
But anyway,
Why?
welcome Jay. If anybody wants to help him
Welcome, Jay.
out, put on the uniform and stuff, please do.
Oh, yeah.
And
Who just sent
there you
me?
go.
Who just sent me a test tube inside of a tub? Who just did that? Who just sent me that picture? Who just
Listen,
sent me
calm
that?
down.
I don't
No
have.
one here's even on their phone, man.
All
No
right.
one's- no one's even
Well,
on
it's
their
nice to
phone.
see all you, by the way. And I'm
That's
gonna try to
probably
do this a few
coincidence.
more times.
Yeah, all right, already.
Oh.
Sounds good.
For free.
I can't believe this.
Hey,
Where's
What's on the
HR?
chair?
Where's HR?
Not sure what's going on over there. Oh, they're going upstairs.
We only
Okay.
like a
All
7.
right,
We
that's
need
our-
you to-
that's
All
our
right,
objective.
they're going
Get out of
upstairs.
here.
Yeah,
that's
I've
probably-
been there before.
What?
Anyway, I was with her for a while. The fuck? All right, is Casey still here? I got a 1v1 him in 2K now. Hey, Lisa, what do you think of this car?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, what's your favorite part of it?
I like the part that it has. I like the rims.
Oh, yeah! Yeah, me too. Thank you. I appreciate it. Pretty cool. Match.
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, they match, and that's really cool. I like when they match.
right. You know, you got a bright future here.
Do I?
Absolutely.
I prefer being in the dark though.
Okay.
So can I have a dark future?
Well, that's usually very ominous, but well, hey, if you want that, we can do that.
A sense of suspense, you know.
All right, sure. Yeah, that sounds good.
Like why everyone wants a bright future? Why can't I be different?
Hey, that's what makes you you.
How are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
That's good.
You know, the Shark Tank thing didn't work out, but I did get this car, so that's great.
you know, sometimes you have to take the wins as they come.
That's right.
That's good.
And I get my wins. They do
As
come.
long as you, yeah, they always come.
Yep.
And you always get wins.
That's right.
Because you know what, you never lose if you're always winning.
That's right. I mean, how can I lose? I'm the sheriff. I mean, what? How bad? What? Well, life's pretty great. Yep.
That's good.
Everything's good.
I'm glad you're doing great. You look great.
Love it.
You dress fantastic.
Thank you. You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Thank you. Oh, I gotta come around this.
Why would anyone not like it?
That's a good question.
You're the sheriff as well. You wear what you want. It's you just dictate the uniform.
I like this, Sheriff. I'm just gonna uproot everything about my life, and I'm gonna start coming around more often. Okay?
I mean, if that's what you want to do.
Well, I mean, it just seems so great around here.
Shift 3's a vibe.
It is. It is.
It's a cool car.
You want to drive it?
I like the rims.
You want to drive it?
I can drive it.
Yeah, you want it? You can take it for the day. I'll tell Libby.
You know. Okay.
Go ahead.
I mean, I'm more of a two-wheel person, but I can't
There you
guarantee
go.
that this will come back in one.
Did you say two?
No, no one said
two-wheel
tube.
person.
You didn't say tube, did you?
No.
Feels like a tube.
I'm just on high alert right now.
Hey, over pictures?
They're death threats.
Nope, no one said it, pal.
Okay, good.
Welcome to the police force. When you have death threats, it's a daily occurrence.
I don't know what a tub has to
Who
do
wants
with
to stab me?
who wants to stab you?
I can't remember their name.
I heard that Leonova wants to stab me.
Yeah, what's life without a little adrenaline, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Come at me. See what happens. Anyway, it's all yours today, okay? Have fun.
Okay.
I
will.
All right, I'm gonna tell Libby so she doesn't yell at you.
Everyone's looking really good, except for Kurt.
Why me?
Maybe because you don't look good.
I'll get you when your phone's not on silent, Kurt. Get you. Well, it wasn't the chief. It sure as hell wasn't the fucking chief that sent it to me.
She hung up on me.
Are you going? Okay, I'll go. This car has 0 gas.
Hello, Miss Leisha.
Hello, how are you doing?
Good.
That's good. How's you
Sorry.
training? You still get training. That's great.
Yes.
Learn lots.
I will.
Great.
Goodbye.
Bye.
What's going on, man?
Oh, I'm looking at this guy who's wanted.
Okay. They caught him a long time ago. We just haven't changed the board.
Oh.
Did no one wanted to onboard you or anything?
No, nobody did. It's fine though.
Okay. You want to put on your uniform?
I can do that?
Yeah, of course you can, man.
Yeah, I can't onboard him today, but I can do it later this week if you're around, like Monday or Tuesday.
I can help him out. You know what? I can help him out. Come on, let's get you a uniform and stuff.
You mind if I steal you for like 30 seconds?
Yeah, go ahead. Go put on a uniform.
Online with what we were talking about yesterday, I forgot to mention
Mm-hmm.
Stubblefield and I talked about McQuillan as well.
Yep. You know that that's going to be in, I think, a couple weeks, possibly.
Yeah, we were talking about like a couple weeks to a month following.
Mm-hmm.
And we good for that one too when the time comes?
Yep.
Or you want to have a separate talk? Okay, sounds good. All right. Yeah.
And Leisha's great, by the way. Big fan.
Yeah, she's good.
Love her. She's one of the. Yeah, she's great. I gave her my car for the day.
I saw that. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like she's
You
gonna
deserved
get
it.
a lot of enjoyment out of that. Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
Oh.
she has really turned it around since the restructure, and it's been very great to see. Honestly,
Yeah.
Like, she just feels very at home in the SGSO. So
Well, I'm glad to have her. She's fantastic. She makes me
Yeah.
want to come around here more.
yeah, I'm glad. It's I don't know. It's very nice seeing you around at this time. I know you're. It's kind of out of your time zone a little bit, but I think it means a lot to the people around here.
Oh, I love coming around here. It's
So.
been great. I've been really enjoying stopping by.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Oh, of course.
I'm not gonna keep you too much longer though.
Let me see how he's doing. The other thing you're going to need to do is pick a 500 call sign, and I need your government profile.
Okay, I can do that.
Have you been in contact with Silas at all through emails?
Nope, only Roy
Okay.
and Alejandro Martinez.
I don't think so.
You've been in contact with
Here, let me
Alejandro
get
Martinez.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
My boy.
That's your boy.
I don't really know him, to be honest.
Okay, good.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you know what? You could also just send the thing if it's easier. You could just send it to Roy, and we'll get it taken care of.
Okay. Can I wear my hat?
Not that one.
What if I change it to brown?
Oh, no, it's this
Nope.
one. Here you go.
Not this hat.
Not as a cadet. Maybe if eventually.
Which
One
one
day.
are those for you?
Hang on, let me see if there's an LSPD one.
Okay.
It is 153 for me.
Okay, hold on. I don't see mine on my arm. Am I stupid?
Hang on, let me see if there's a dude's one.
Okay.
Excuse me, don't mind me. What number is the jacket?
The jacket is 435.
I thought I saw him too. Where did he go? He was definitely here for a second. I don't know what that was.
Oh, am I supposed to just wear jacket 434? And
I'm
change
a
the
wonderful
color?
man. Oh, please.
Am I
You're
stupid?
wonderful.
I think I was stupid.
No, it's 435.
Huh?
I don't actually know if you need it.
I'm
on
having
details
so much
or
fun
not.
in shift
I
3,
don't think
honestly.
so.
I wish I could be around here more. These meetings are just so fun.
Yeah, I don't think you need them.
When Trav Piper takes me down in
Just
Mono-
make sure that you have a vest. Yeah.
he's on the other side of the bracket. The only
Yeah,
time
look
he's going to
cute.
see
Look
me
my
is if we
blue.
both
Yeah,
make it to
I'm
the
walking like a
finals.
Fool.
Where do I get my badge from?
You don't get a badge until you make it to deputy.
Do I not wear my belt
Oh,
with
I
this
don't get a
jacket?
badge?
Nope.
Nope.
You can
No?
wear like
I'll just
holster or
walk
just a
away.
regular
So
holster.
this is it?
Okay.
Oh, you mean your decals? That's under decals.
Okay.
Let me
Is
help
this?
you out.
Yeah.
God, I hate this.
Did you get it, or are you doing trials still?
I'm doing tries still. I did the Vespucci when I was 6 seconds off of it, so I gotta do it again. Irritated, but apparently you had to shift your weight when you're riding a bike. I didn't know that. That was the first time I ever rode a bike before.
Is the one that says SDSO on it?
You gotta like lean forward and you go faster. Or if you lean back, you can go real fast.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
140.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it again today. I'm gonna do my big one.
It's different for the long
Alright,
sleeves.
good
So.
luck.
There you go.
Is Chiliad one still one?
No, it's
Thank
Gordo.
God, the Chiliad
Hills.
one was awful.
So it's not
Did
this
you
one?
do it? It was bad.
Yeah, that's it.
It's
Yeah, but-
horrible.
No, apparently
Even
it's
for the long sleeve?
Gordo, the Hills, and then the Vespucci
Uh,
one. But I gotta call BBMC and pay them money.
No, you
They'll
gotta
give me a
change
pen.
it.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you see how it cuts it off? Gotta try the other ones.
I got you. From experience,
Yeah, I like this outfit. I look cute.
Does it cut out on this one? I can't tell.
No, well, that's the wrong ones. You gotta keep going.
Obviously, I always give treats to the canine.
That's it.
Always praise them.
Perfect.
There you go. The only thing you'll need is the radio.
Oh, yeah.
I
what
think
do I
that's
get there? That like, because that's
I
where I
believe
would
it's
typically
vest.
put my vest, right?
Yeah, 72. Unless you want to put a vest on, you could also do that.
I can wear a vest.
Yeah.
Oh heck yeah!
Yeah, we have SDSO ones. There you
Is it this
go.
one?
You want to wear that one?
Boom.
Sure. Doesn't really
Boom, I
fit
look-
you that great, but okay.
I mean, okay, I'll look for one that fits me better. Like this one fits me.
There you go. Just put on the sheriff one.
You think?
Looks a little weird that I have 2 tasers. Just check that off.
Those glasses are fire.
Yeah, I look pretty good in them, I think.
I'm a big fan. I like those.
You think I'll be taken seriously on scenes?
Oh, they better take you seriously.
All right. Changing it up.
Hey, whatever keeps you going. You know, we got to do things sometimes.
Variety is a spice of life.
That's right.
I was gonna ask you. Oh wait, no, I got 2 text messages. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Did Dan have a conversation with you?
Dan?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yep.
Okay.
Party in here.
I'll have a conversation once it's done in here. I'm ready.
Okay.
I don't think we have any issue with that because I mean, Mr. Koslov normally has just Dingar, and I can just borrow Ace.
Was it for senior?
Yeah, it was actually.
Okay.
Not a good look.
How did you feel about yeah?
Not a good look.
Okay.
Look, Dan's been around a long time. One thing that is very common with Dan, that has always been his, the thing that always sets him back, is he seems to be a little tone deaf.
I have no issues with people like developing and stuff like that. I just, if we go with tenure for senior, then everyone's going to be a senior after a certain amount of time, and it loses its meaning. I'm not saying that he doesn't represent what a senior is or anything like that. And I'll keep an eye on him.
She's wearing those glasses right now.
Late shift
I
2
fucking
into
love
shift
those
3.
glasses.
But at the same time, I don't know. I'm just a bit.
Well, that brings me to an interesting point. I spoke to Stubble and Owen, and I just wanted to alert you to this because I shouldn't be the one to explain it. But they had this pretty decent idea for helping to solve some of the issues between senior and their responsibilities, and possibly helping.
Doc came to me. Oh, Doc was there, right, for this conversation?
No, this is a big. This is a different one.
Different
I think.
conversation.
I
Okay,
think so.
alright.
Is it about the changing the names of seniors and stuff?
No, Doc
Yeah.
Doc came to me and said that they had suggested giving seniors the ability to strike.
Yeah, they came to me today about that again. They really want that.
I don't understand why it's necessary. Like, I'm happy for someone to have that conversation with me and explain why it's necessary, but at the same time, like, there is such a big jump from going from an officer to going to a senior that is responsible for striking people, and then at the same time, why a sergeant so overwhelmed that they can't do it? Why can't seniors just identify when something needs to be striked and escalate it to command from there?
Max needs. Well, I think the main motivation behind this movement is the fact that they want to give seniors more teeth. But they had some other ideas. I don't want to bring them up right now. I want to alert you to speaking with them. Owen can probably come around this time. Stubble, you might see towards the end of your shift.
Yeah, like I said, I'm happy to I'll talk about the things in here. Like, why do you think it's necessary? I would rather do that than. Just
I was on the same page as you. I still believe it, but it seems they are a lot of the sergeants and a lot of the I think all the lieutenants also potentially want it. And one of my fears was that we might hear from sergeants that they're taking away one of their responsibilities, right? But apparently they don't really care about it. So,
well, I gave for that part of it, I talked to my sergeants about it and they don't want it. So that's the hard part as well. Like, they're not having any problems with the way that their seniors are operating.
okay.
So that's but once again, I'll have the conversation with them and and it's the same as the P&T stuff. I wanted conjoined P&T from the start. You know that.
Yep.
But when I talked to my P&T about it after they'd already locked in their methods, they were less they didn't want it as much. They're happy to combine some aspects of it, but they don't want the whole thing combined.
And I totally get it.
The way things are working.
Yeah, I totally get it. I know where their fears are coming from. I understand it. But I think you and I can sit down sometime soon and we'll work through it.
Yeah.
Bass said that we could just do it and then come back to him with what we want and we'll put it into motion.
Well, I put that document, take a look over that document, because that's how after the meeting we had, that's how I understood we were going to do it. I knew we were going to have a chat, but, life happens, I guess. So have a look at that document and see if there's anything that you, disagree with in that document, and then we can go from there, I guess. But you don't have to do it now. Just take your time with it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably talk to you in a little bit. We'll try to set something up over the next couple of days if you're around, and we'll iron it out. It won't be a big deal.
Yeah.
The senior strike thing, they'll explain it to you on why. I've always been hesitant, just like you. But if I see or hear a majority of all the command want it, and they have a discussion, I don't think it's a big enough deal that I have to put my foot down on it.
Yeah.
And if it's a majority with sergeants,
I'm the most confused about the whole idea of this was to reduce
is what
the
a
amount of
Bass
people
thing
at the top and doing things, and this kind of just makes senior a mini sergeant role. But I'll hear him out.
Yeah, and then the other one is actually an interesting thing that helps solve some of our issues across the other shifts.
I have a conversation with these guys.
I was loving it actually.
Okay, I'm having trouble seeing through the rain.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. But they have this big idea that could help solve some of our issues and give a little bit more movement. I don't want to explain it. I think it's not right. I think they should. And then once they explain it to you, when we have our meeting and we talk about the P&T stuff, we can also talk about this and see what we think.
Okay.
I'll let them. It's essentially, well, I'll let them explain. But they have some ideas. Seniors have been a bit of an issue. We're getting constant trying to figure out where they stand, and they just, maybe we can fix some things easily without breaking things.
Okay.
So, they came with me with a big proposal. Hopefully, you see Stubble.
Is it something that can be implemented? Like, if LSPD doesn't want it, is it something that you can implement inside it?
No.
Or is it gonna have to be a whole UPD thing?
I think it needs. Well, it almost will definitely have to be a whole PD thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll figure that out. But I wanted to alert it to you because they want to talk to you. So hopefully Stubble comes around before you leave. And then
I'm gonna leave now, but I'm gonna come back later.
okay. Well, that's
so I
fine.
can cross with the shift on people. Yeah.
Perfect. And then tomorrow or maybe Monday, we'll try to set up a meeting.
Tomorrow probably works better for me. But I can try and do Monday.
If it works better tomorrow, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
I'll send you an email.
All right.
Hey, weird being in this.
Yeah.
And then
It's Buckingham Palace in here.
yeah, I used your desk the other day. I'm sorry. I put a note
That's
down.
okay.
that-
You didn't leave like shit all over it, like
No.
resignation letters and stuff like that. That's that's okay. It's just
I didn't
when
touch anything.
Molten comes in. I almost said the wrong name there. It's when Molten comes in and
Yep.
says, "Oh, this is my office," and leaves his name all over the wall.
Oh my
and
God, he's just
leaves
wants
his shit all over my desk.
Yeah, he's really. Everyone's gonna start. That guy is a real slime ball lately. I don't know what's going on. He's
Tell him
really
to go back
enjoying
to
it.
his own, he bought his own building. Why doesn't he just go there?
Yeah, tell him to slither back into the. I'm getting a little toxic, but
Snakes den? Where do snakes live in?
like bushes
They
or
live in a
stuff.
den.
They live in
Yeah, but-
holes in the ground too.
What's their home called?
I'm
gonna Google it.
It's got to be a den, right?
A nest or a burrow.
A nest. Okay, so it's a snake nest.
Okay.
Can I just say I hate Jason Ledson? I think he's a slime ball too, and a real
Me
piece
too.
of shit.
Yeah.
I hope his house burns down.
That's an escalation. I don't know. He stabbed a lot of people with heroin, so I can understand that
Yep.
point. But at the same time, that's a big thing to wish on someone. So
I'm not saying I
can't
would do
say-
it, but if it
I
happens,
know,
I'm not going to be
but,
sad.
Like, there's people who might read that and be like, "Oh my God, Toretti wants his house to burn down. I got to do it for Toretti," and they'll do it for
Well,
you.
that's why I'm only saying it to you. I wouldn't say it to anyone. Also, I would hope people don't look at me like they look at Kyle Pratt as a cult leader and do things that I would say, right? Most of the time, people are just doing the opposite of what I say and making sure they combat me at every moment.
Kind of same, but not all the way same. Like, no one's doing as they should and getting down and bowing, but
Yeah.
because I'm a queen.
They should. That's right there.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, that's what they should be doing, but they're
Yeah.
also not being like, "No, fuck you, Libby. I'm doing what I want to do." So,
Okay. Well, you should tell them to kiss your ass and
my feet.
your feet if that's what you want.
A little, it's like one of those little fish tanks that people put their feet in. What are they called? I don't know, but people put their feet in like the little fish tanks, and then the fish bite the shit off their feet. A little LSPD that does that.
Never heard of that. That's
You never had any little fish tanks
The
where
fish
like
tanks
a little
for your-
fish eat?
fish
Yeah,
tank for
it's
your
like some
feet?
sort of like fish pedicure where people put their feet in like a tank full of like little fish, and the fish
Okay.
are like, I don't know if they're like carnivorous or what, but they bite the skin and shit off people's feet. It's like a fish pedicure. It's really big in like Thailand and like Vietnam.
Oh, okay. Well, that
and,
makes sense.
like,
Now I understand. Okay,
Bali,
yeah.
I think.
Not here.
I think that we could make it work here.
Well, they were doing a Shark Tank thing. I think. You might want to.
Who was doing it? Why didn't I get invited to these things? I have so many good ideas.
Well, it was earlier, and I don't
Probably
think.
because I'm never around in Chef Toe. That's probably why.
Yeah. I'm never around either.
I'm always around in Chef Ray, but not Chef Toe.
Bass isn't around enough either.
You know who else is not around enough?
Who?
I know I lost. I can't remember who did the most hours last month. I was going to make a joke, but I actually don't know. I know Lisa did like a shit ton the month before last. She did like 280 hours.
Double was
FYI.
over 300.
Yeah, but Lisa's an officer.
Yeah.
Stubble comes in. He has like shit to do and get done. Lisa was just out there doing her job. It's crazy.
Thank you, champ, for the 13 months. Yeah. Well, Lisa's been great. She's very nice, and it was nice to talk to her and see her. So I gave her my car for the day. I'm sure Lily's gonna get upset, but don't care. She deserves it. She can have some fun tonight.
That's good. That's good. All right.
You are the fucking worst.
I
Ready?
think Lily might be. Well, I guess it's more my problem because it's PBSO, but I think they're having some booty on duty or something on our time. So deal with that.
Well, that does sound like a you problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right? Yeah. That does sound like you problem, because, yeah. None of my officers are fucking. Actually, I don't even know if. I don't think
Well,
we
they
have a
are,
single
actually.
interdepartmental
They are.
relationship, do we?
Well, there's Jonna
No, but Luca's
and
SDSO.
Luca. Well, yeah. So it's like, but they're
No,
still.
I mean, like inside LSP.
Oh,
I don't think
the
there's a
two of
single
them. Okay.
relationship. Yeah.
Might be true. Oh, speaking of Jonna, I did talk to her the other day. Did she get a final eval yet?
Yeah, and she didn't pass, and then
Such as she didn't get a final eval.
yeah, because we're not doing final evals that are like announced. We're doing F2s. We'll ride with
Oh.
them, see how they do. Because I found that, especially in shift 3, people would either panic so much in their
Mhm.
final eval that they would fail, or they'd know that they were having a final eval, so they would like play up everything they do. And then when it goes to regular patrolling, they don't do that shit. So we moved to secret evals. She had an eval. Jigs
Thank you
gave
for
the
gifting a
feedback
sub.
that she was a bit hesitant on radio, and like the spatial awareness was what he said. And he passed that like he had a little bit off, like a week off, and then passed that feedback on to her. And that's when the whole like she wants to switch thing came up. But I don't know how much different it's going to be. Like the problem there was that, we only had one FTO for shift 3. So when it came to like riding with solo cadets and riding with non-solo cadets, like he had to do everything himself. Now we have like 5. So I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make.
Well, there are a bunch of people who really struggle with those final evals. So that's a good idea. Hopefully that works out.
It's been working so far. Like Lucas did really well in his, and Brendan did really well in his as well. And I think it takes the pressure off them having to be like, well, when's my final? When's my final? When's my
Yeah.
final? You know?
I just know Jonna is her focus is probably, I mean, obviously she shouldn't be waiting for this or doing this. She needs to be able to do the basics. I know she's more of a detective side than anything else, but she's got to be able to do the basics.
Exactly. And in shift 3, like when, sometimes you have to do everything. I can speak from experience as a detective. You can't just do detective stuff because patrol needs backup a fair bit. You need to make sure that you have the ability to go onto a scene and be 100% on that scene. And so if they don't think she's quite there yet, then I mean, well, maybe she needs. I don't know. I don't know what to say, I guess.
Okay. We'll check up again.
But Rodney has been riding with her every day for the past 3 days, to help her with like what she needs help with, and then now we're gonna do another final at the end of that. But once again, secret final, so that they can see how she does.
She's aware of what
On
she's
patrol.
needed to work on, right?
Yes, she has been told that it was her spatial awareness and her work in pursuits. And Espinos did a pursuit course with her. And he said she did really well and was really receptive to the feedback during the pursuit. But then, like 2 days later, it felt like she had reverted back to her old methods. Or lack the concentration. I don't know exactly what the issue was, but that was essentially what he said. He did the pursuit course, and then he felt like 2 days later that she'd just forgotten what they'd covered. And so they're doing another pursuit course on Tuesday. But in the meantime, it has been Rodney is really good at, like, there's how there's FTOs who are a little bit more relaxed and they'll just take note of everything, and at the end of the session it's like, well, here's what you need to work on. And then there's FTOs who are like, well, no, that's wrong, like while you're in the car with them. Rodney's a little bit more like that, which I think she responds a little bit better to. So we'll see how she goes with Rodney, and then we'll redo the final and see how she feels after that. If she wants to switch, then I guess we'll have the conversation with you or me. Like, I don't really mind if someone feels like they'll be happier somewhere else. Like, at the end of the day, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. But if you think you'll be happier, then give it a go. Just saying, if you want it, I guess.
Well, I think she needs to be able to pass a final. If she's still struggling, whatever. I mean, I do have a soft spot for her, so if I have to, I can probably come and help and see how she's doing. Sometimes I do notice our FTOs are a little too strict on certain topics that shouldn't be. But I trust them 99.9% of them.
I think they also like to be fair on the FTOs, they're at the stage where they can focus on quality over quantity now. So they want everyone to come out, because the biggest problem with this PD is that people talk about shit and complain about shit behind everyone's back and never go to that person, right? So I think from what Jigs was saying, he would rather someone like
from what
have
an
that,
actual cop
where
is.
They're confident across the board,
this is a video
and they don't
game, that's
have
why.
in 2 months' time someone complaining because they don't know how to run a scene. Like, I don't know. It's just gonna end up with them feeling shitty in the end if they're not quite there yet.
Yeah. I absolutely don't mind having people be a cadet for longer to figure things out if we see promise in them. So I think she's great.
I think she'll be great, especially with the detective shit, because it's not a lot, like, we don't have a lot of people in Shift 3 anymore that really want to focus on that, because I think they've been burned too many times, to be honest.
Yeah, she seems to have a pretty good attitude. She's a little down on this because of the cadet thing, but yeah, that's fine. She's not going to switch because we're going to make her a deputy over you guys. That's not how it's going to work. The only way, I told her straight up, I think she should stay, because she's good. She's a good one, and I see her having a future, and you need some people like her, and she should stick with you. So I'm hoping she does, as much as I love her, but she's got to pass her final.
Yeah. So I'll see how Rodney's feeling. Like, I haven't had the chance to catch up with Rodney since he's been riding with her, but I'll see how he's feeling about her. And then, even if it's me who does the final eval, and I just won't say, just so that it's like a different opinion again, like a confirmation opinion.
Okay, yeah. I guess just feel it out, and if any need another opinion, I can try to make it work. I can in here sometime. Not a big deal.
Right.
Anyway, it's late for me. I gotta.
Yeah, I'm really hungry, so I'm
right.
gonna go cook some pizza
Okay.
and enjoy my life.
All right.
All right.
All right. What I need you to do is when you talk to Roy, ask him for the new hire packet. Okay.
Okay.
And once you have that, you can go over it. And I have, okay, I don't remember if I did this yet for you. But I'm going to make your MDW profile. You can sniff around in here too, get familiar with it. There are videos and stuff you can watch, get prepared. What's your state ID?
It is 43644.
Do you have a call sign you want?
555 555.
All right, here's the deal. I'm not sure if anybody else has that call sign. For now, I'm just going to put it in there. We'll change it.
Okay. Roy just emailed me back.
Okay.
Saying, tell him why you sending an SDSO member to the UPD commander. His words, not mine.
Tell him to do it or he's fired.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, new baby cadet. Again.
Doing so, he's probably like,
He said give him 5.
perfect. All right.
He'll do it.
We're all set.
Perfect. Yep.
Thank you. Ramona, if you want to take him and do a little onboarding with him, you can. You don't have to take him out, but if you want to show him the initial ropes of the stuff. Do you have the FTO thing? Checklist for onboarding?
Sorry, talking to me or
Yeah.
the onboarding stuff?
You.
I don't have the stuff, but while I'm waiting for Maddie to, I guess, come back because I'm about to do a K9F session with her. I'll
okay.
show him around a little bit.
He, by the way, he just responded saying, tell him fire this, asterisk, ball grab, asterisk.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's what Roy said.
Yeah.
Oh.
He said he can onboard me in 5 minutes too. Well, that's cool. I like
What? He's gonna come and onboard you right now?
Yeah, you know what? You know,
all right, it worked out. Fantastic. Well, look at that, Ramona. You're all good.
Why does Roy hate you, sir?
Who?
Roy.
What do you mean?
He just said,
Fire this?
yeah.
Oh, it's a thing. That's a thing we do.
Oh. I thought he hates you for a second there.
I will say, Ramona, I do have to. I gotta say, I think the tan pants are better for this.
The tight pants. It's
No,
part
not
of
the not the tight ones. That would be inappropriate of me, Ramona. No. The tan pants.
The tan pants
Yeah.
are okay. Like what Stubble wears. Oh.
Yeah, it works better with the brown. You know what I mean? Like, it just. Oh,
all right.
My beautiful fiance. Hey, honey, how you doing?
I'm okay.
Shelby.
Couple things.
Yeah, what's up?
I talked to Owen today because I told him I was going to talk to him today.
Okay.
He met Shelby.
And kind of went
Yeah,
over.
she was
just
actually like one of the people that like
Um.
overlooked me with me.
So the three of us need to have a talk at some point next week because there's something I need to bring up to you, and
She really.
I
do
want
be
Owen
cool.
there for it
Okay, sure.
because it's the part that I'm mad at you about.
Is it the pizza thing?
Oh no. It's you and empty promises.
Okay.
So and because we are engaged, I want him there.
We are engaged, yes.
Because it's kind of a more difficult thing to bring up to you.
Okay.
Because it honestly what you did was kind of shitty. And you probably don't even remember it. That's what's worse. So Owen and I are gonna ride together on Thursday, and I'm gonna kind of slowly ease back in, see how I feel from there. But I did kind of bring up all my grievances over the past couple months. And I'm gonna try and see if I'm gonna take myself off the LOA and just go back on duty.
Okay. Yeah, we got to get our jewelry fixed.
But I am gonna say this: I need / want something from you.
Oh yeah.
Not like that.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, depending on the response, maybe tonight.
Then what do you need? Anything?
I need you to promise me one day next week that we can ride together.
Absolutely, 100%.
Maybe Monday.
If I'm on duty on Monday, because there's stuff going on Monday. I have a big competition. I think on Monday.
Is it Monopoly on Monday?
I think that's my day.
Okay, then Tuesday.
Yes, 100% next week. Promised.
If it doesn't happen, I am gonna be so beyond
You
furious.
could break up with me.
Huh? What?
That's,
I'm gonna be honest.
putting
I
that
don't
on the
think
line.
anyone else in the city could stand you or I being in a relationship with.
Well, I'm just saying. That's how confident I am.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Same with the way as us finding a way out of the garage.
Well, that is absolutely happening too.
It isn't.
I promise you it is. I'm sorry that the ex-mayor has been a pain in my ass lately, and ruined all my plans.
Anyways, that's what I want from you.
All right.
I want one promised day.
Yes.
Not just like a couple hours. I want a full, as if I'm a cadet, 4-hour shift with you.
I will teach you everything you need to know.
Okay, yeah, because I'm a horrible cop. Teach me.
Well, you
please.
just said you wanted to. Oh.
Well, yeah. No, I was saying I want.
Yeah. All right.
What?
All right. Hey.
Um.
Teach you anything.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, which then brings me to the next thing.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Can we get some Annie Nopers in chat,
Kind of
please?
out there, but something different. You know, I don't know how you'll feel about this. How you feeling about this so far?
What's going on?
I just need to know
about what.
Where are you at
Oh, I'm
mentally right now?
I can't wait to get home. You know.
Okay. How do you feel about maybe some cabin time for the weekend? Because I want to. I don't know if I should tell you what I want to do.
Oh, you can show me.
You want me to tell? I can tell you. You know what? I'll tell you. I want
Okay,
to
all right.
redecorate the whole house.
All right.
If there's less TVs.
Whoa!
Is that okay?
Well,
You are the fucking worst. Ready?
Well, I mean, this is my thought process,
well,
right?
you know what? Why don't
Divine doesn't live with us anymore?
yeah.
We do still have
You are the fucking worst.
Big Funk, but we really don't need
Champ Joe going crazy.
Maybe if I had one giant room of TVs,
really just one room.
Well, maybe one TV in the bedroom.
Oh, well, I feel and then what about in the
But I
living
really
room?
want to redo the sauna because the sauna doesn't look as good as what it could. But and so I'm almost thinking about gutting the whole place.
You do whatever you want to do, honey. That's
You'll be
your
happy with
canvas.
that?
As long as I get to come home to you, I'm happy.
Okay. I mean, who knows how it'll go, but I did already tear apart one of the rooms.
That's fine. Fine.
And maybe if I could get your input on something.
Uh-huh.
I mean, there is someone from the Jewel Dragon around. If you want me to call them and you could come and I could ask your input, and we could do that real quick.
I was figuring I was gonna go home. You know? I was about to come home. No? You also
you want to give the input while you come home?
What do you need the input on?
Well, it's just opinion on something.
What is it?
Layout. I just need layout opinion.
Okay. What is it?
Well, I think you would have to physically be.
You need me to okay, so I have to actually move.
Is there a problem with you actually? I mean, is there a problem with you actually moving?
It's kind of late, and I was just hanging where I am right now.
You know you have to move just to get home, right?
Yeah, I do. I was going to do that eventually, but
oh,
I'm
okay,
actually
so
just laying back in my chair right now.
Doing tonight, you probably
I'll be right
don't
there.
Want to do?
I'll be right there, honey.
Will you?
Hey, good luck getting onboarded. I gotta go to the bathroom. Excuse me. Where's my tank top? There it is. No Roy talk? What do I gotta talk to Roy about? You want me to talk to Roy at 3:40 a.m.? You don't log out at your house? No, I RP that I'm... A Mickey? What's that?
See ya.
Hey, nice to see you guys.
Oh, nice to see you too, man.
I gotta...
Going to the beach?
Nope, I'm going home to my beautiful and smoking hot fiance.
Oh, you go give her some pounds.
What the
Like
hell did
this.
you just say? What the hell did you just say, pal?
I said you're full of shit.
You don't think I have a... You don't think I have a hot fiance?
No.
Oh wow.
Have you ever met Sergeant Shelby Lane?
Who the hell? Sorry, Shelby. Does that ring a bell? Is that a made-up name?
Oh man.
You work here?
Yeah.
You like working here?
Yeah.
All right. How about you keep your mouth shut?
Oh, okay.
I'm your boss.
You're my boss?
Yeah.
See you, man.
At the tippy top.
Go pound your what?
Well, what, huh?
I'm the sheriff, asshole.
What's the sheriff?
Idiot. Whoa. Haven't driven a Taurus in a while. I don't need malt liquor. You aren't chief? You guys drunk? I don't know if I can actually park this here. Oh, I can. I'm here.
Computer room.
Hmm?
Okay, so my thought process.
Okay.
This is where I need the opinion. Do I move the kitchen over here? It's a nice, like, pre-built kitchen.
Yeah. Here's my thought.
And take, because we don't need 4 computers.
Right. Yeah, you're right. We don't need 4. Okay.
But I mean, setting up 2 computer setups, right?
Right.
And we could take down that wall.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know where the computer room would go.
Well, I think it would be easier once you take down all the walls, right? To figure out where you would put things, right? I mean, this is where you're asking me for something. I could try. I feel like I'm not going to be able to give you enough. I feel like an idiot. I feel like it's
here's
hard
the only thing is they kind of like this location with all the TVs in here, right?
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
And that's why I said I need the opinion, because I kind of almost want to redo it, obviously, but keep it. Maybe with more TVs in here.
I'm not going to turn that down. Yeah.
I figured.
I think you're going to have to.
But if I take this down and move the kitchen in there, then where do I put the computer room? Unless I just have this up here be the computer room, or this over here. But I can't take this light. I can't take that out. That's there.
Oh, really?
Yes. That's the issue I run into with this room, which is why I made this the kitchen. It's because that light is a non-movable force. Also, when you said I could break, do you want me to break up with you?
No, but I'm.
Are you gonna cancel the plan so I have to?
Okay, now you're being ridiculous, honey.
I don't know if that's ridiculous. I mean, it were words that came out of your.
No, I'm not. No.
But anyway, so the kitchen.
Mm-hmm. This is a decent spot for the kitchen, but I think you have to take down some walls to be able to see what you want to do.
Oh, okay, so I'll tell you the walls that stay, right?
Okay.
So when I can take down these walls, all of these I can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When I take down this wall, it's a half wall. So half of that wall is already built out. If I were to take all of this out, there's an opening right here that I built a wall in. So all of it's open except for like the wall right there and that half wall. These steps are already here. Same with these steps over here.
I feel like this has to be the kitchen, right? It almost feels like that spot has to be the kitchen.
That's what I almost feel, unless... because the issue I run into over here, right?
That's the wrong person. I don't have any vision for this.
And there's 2 plants that are right there.
Huh?
That's why I want the opinion before I tear everything down. So see this right here?
Yeah.
Right here on this corner, that from here on over is open.
Okay.
I mean, I could maybe move the kitchen in here, but then we run into this.
Right. They have a fireplace.
Yeah, that's why that fireplace was there. Because I kind of like where that other kitchen is, but again, that light's a huge issue. I more want to do this because there's a lot of new things I can order to bring into the house.
I think you do whatever you want to do because you're
Such
so
a
good at
cop-out.
this.
That's such a
No,
cop
no, no,
out.
no. It's
I'm
not a
asking
cop
for
out.
one opinion.
I can't see. I don't see what you see. I don't
You
have
are
the vision.
Fucking worst. Ready?
Wanna knock the walls out real quick?
No, trust me.
There's a
it's not gonna
sledgehammer
help.
over there.
I'm just saying. It's really hard for me to give a good opinion because I don't
You
know.
are the fucking worst. Ready?
But I do think that it might be the best, and you might end up having to leave the kitchen
You
there.
are the fucking worst. Ready?
Okay, hold on. Hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
There's another idea, okay?
Okay.
Keep an opening right here for like a small doorway, right?
Right.
Okay, walk over here.
We only have 15 hours. Thank you for all the subs.
Make this into a little office.
Appreciate it.
Right here. Keep the kitchen here.
Yeah.
So we'll have like 2 doorways maybe. Okay, keep walking.
Oh, okay, I was gonna.
Okay.
Yeah.
And instead of the TVs being in that corner,
Uh-huh.
we'll have it wrap around this way. So instead of 8 TVs, we'll possibly get 10 in.
Yep. Sounds great.
I sold you because of the TV, didn't I? But then what do I do with that big space?
Maybe you'll have some inspiration once you do some other stuff. Maybe knock down the walls and build out everything else, and then figure something out. I'll think on it too.
I'm also going to say thank you for making Owen your undersheriff.
Oh, it was the right decision.
It was. We had a good talk today.
Well, that's good.
I told him a couple days ago I want to talk to him about everything since now he is undersheriff, and a long talk. But I think not going to you about it helped a lot.
Good.
And don't take offense to that because I want to
No.
talk to you about stuff, but yeah. I'm pretty sure I may have made him uncomfortable when I started giving him a lot of compliments.
Yeah, well, that'll do it.
Telling him that, he's the reason why I am where I am. Because a lot of the changes that I made and the way that I did stuff was because of him.
Well, he was your mentor.
Well, he disowned me.
Yeah, but he did that for your own
And that
good.
happened after the fact.
Okay, yeah.
I did tell him that, a lot of people may underestimate him because they don't see the side of him that I do and a handful of others do too.
Hi,
where he
Mac.
does give really good talks. And he is very logical. And the perfect counterbalance to your dumbass. What was that noise?
What do you mean?
It's a Did you not agree?
I agree.
That seemed like an offended
No. We still have our bedroom?
Well, yeah, that's where I'm also thinking about changing some of that. It's yeah. I told you I only demolished one.
Okay. Well, you didn't. All right. Yeah. Well, we should just leave it for the night,
Well, I mean, we can go up to the cabin tomorrow in the morning and.
Okay. Well, I mean, just
cabin time.
Yeah, tonight too.
You want to go up tonight?
No, I don't. I don't.
You
want
want to? Yeah, we can go up there tonight.
No,
You
no,
wanna
no.
drive
Let's just.
up there?
Nope. Don't want
You
to
don't
do
wanna-
that.
you don't
I
wanna
think we
drive to the
just
cabin?
Go downstairs.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, he seemed really keen about going to the cabin tonight.
No, not tonight. I'm keen about some other stuff.
Oh, yeah. He forgot about that because he thought cabin time.
I didn't forget it. Trust me, I was lights and sirens over here.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a reason for that?
You.
That's illegal.
Don't care. It is. You know why?
Why?
Because you stole my heart.
Oh. Jesus. That was... It's almost as bad as a Star Wars book I made for you that wasn't able to get printed. That was... Yeah, you know, I made you a Star Wars book for May 5th.
Well, technically, it would be the 4th, though.
That's what I meant. That's what,
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
May the 4th.
No, I know. I'm tired. Okay.
Yeah, same.
And there was a whole bunch of Star Wars pickup lines in it.
Oh.
Yeah, they were pretty good.
I bet they were.
But I couldn't print it.
Maybe one day.
Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna knock out one wall. I'll meet you downstairs.
All right.
I'll bring the whipped cream down too.
Yep. All right. All right. Tired. What do we got? 15 hours left?